Hi, I'm George Nordhaus, and this is an advanced look at what's going on in today's Monday morning. We used Scott Addis, as usual, as often as I can, head of Beyond Insurance, and you know who he is. And we talked about the world of the CFO, or he talked about it. Scott, what did you talk about in this one?
Well, thanks, George. You know, it's interesting. Only 20% of the CEOs believe their CFO is doing a good job in managing risk. That's a shocking statistic. Only 20% believe their CFO is doing a good job, and that stat actually comes from the Los Angeles Times.
Well,
the challenges, yeah, it's very scary. Now, the challenges and time constraints of the CFO do create, however, a wealth of opportunities for insurance agents and brokers. And let's take a look at the next slide. Here's what they really want the agents and brokers to do. They want you to take the time to understand their business and industry. They want you to go ahead and help them identify, prioritize, measure, and mitigate the risks that face their business. They covet you as the insurance agent or broker to have the ability to design strategic risk mitigation strategies to impact their bottom line. And I must also tell you, they detest the traditional insurance bidding process. They're looking for a much more strategic and disciplined approach to insurance and risk management. Simply put, the CFO does not want to be sold insurance. So we're going to cover a lot of related strategies of how to go ahead and be this diagnostic and consultative consultant serving the CFO.
Well, I've got to admit to the listening audience that this is the first time we've done this summary of what is going to be or what you're going to see. And then we're doing it because you can take the short time to do this and listen to Scott's thoughts about what he talked about. And I can tell you this, that we're doing it after he made the presentation, after we recorded it. And I learned so much about it. I never had thought about the CFO thing. So it's really fascinating to find out, you know, all of a sudden we've got a new I guess perspective or possible ally in the businesses that we sell, and we didn't kind of realize it. So Scott, I think this is a fabulous presentation that you've made here, and I think it's going to be passed around to many agencies. At least I hope so. So again, this is just a sampling of it, but it's really phenomenal, and I hope that you guys will all get it, pass it on to people in your agency, and make sure that everybody understands that the CFO is a wonderful opportunity for you to work with, etc. So Scott, again, I thank you, and I hope we have 10 jillion people listening to it.
Thank you.